You jump on the YouTube, make sure it's live. Should be, but perfect. You want picture in picture? Get ready to get started here. First period. Hopefully y'all can hear me. This will not be as good as John's broadcast, but we're going to give it a try here. Starting lineup for the Phoenix, we got Johan, Noxie, and Cody, Ryder, and RJ on the blue line back there. Forgive me, I am not a pro. I will forget to move the camera. Turn over there in the neutral zone. Early whistle. Knox is down. Jackson coming in for Knox. Center ice face off. Madhatters bringing it up the ice. Ryder with a good stick there in the corner behind the net. Out to the top. Shot on, save there. Ryder down in the corner. Get out. Get out. There, Johan. At the center ice. Stoppage here with 14:51 to play in the first period. Tie game 0-0. Sammy and Wyatt out on the blue line. Got, who's that? Caleb, Alex, and DC out for the forward. Lorenzo giving chase down the corner. Nice pick up there. Get it out. Nice stick there. Get it up. Get it up. Johan, or not Johan, Lorenzo gets it out. Lorenzo gets it out. Neutral zone. Hatters controlling the puck so far. Nice save there. Get it out. Nice save, Kenny. Please excuse bad camera work. Icing. Probably just a signal. I'm on the Wi-Fi, but because the signal, the cell phone signal in here is next to nothing. Hopefully the feed's all right. Chip and Oscar out on the blue line. Jackson, Alex, and Diener out front. Down the corner. Oh, lucky bounce there. That could have been an easy goal. Other scores from around the league. Alabama loses today. They just lost. I just kind of text somebody said, "Down goes Bama." That's the only reason I know. Yeah, Alabama. Sorry, no, Alabama. What's that? Yeah. Go Jackson. Jackson, Jackson dumps it in with a cheap shot there. Line change on this. RJ and Ryder back out on the blue line. We got Cody, Knox, and Johan back out for the forwards. We are missing Owen tonight. Appreciate y'all jumping in. This isn't the normal broadcast. John is out of the country, so I'm trying to fill in the best I can. Down in the corner, Phoenix have yet to get a single pressure in their zone. As the Mad Hatters are controlling this pace here so far. Good stop, Kenny. 11-12 to play in the first period. Tie game at 0 here. We're changing up the defensive pairs here. Shaw and Rayo out. Knox with a good stick there. Johan bringing the puck out of the zone into the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Knocks down in the corner. Nice hit there from Sammy. Let's go, Noxie. Lorenzo out for the forward, for the wingers there. Shaw giving chase into the corner. Sends it up ice to Lorenzo, who looks for it to Caleb. Down in the corner. Shaw with a shot from the blue line. Kick save there by the goalie. This should be an icing on the Mad Hatters. Stoppage with 9:52 to play in the first period. Still tie game. Chip and Oscar out on the blue line. Wilcox, Dean, and DC Cunningham out for the forward. Phoenix trying to sneak one in here. In the corner, Chip gives chase out front. Nice pick up there by the Phoenix. They send it out of the zone. Colton giving chase up front. Nice pass there by the Mad Hatters. Looking out front. Get it out, boys. Jackson picks it up on the blue line through the neutral zone. Dean picks it up, dumps it in. Cody Redburn out along with Knox and Jackson. RJ and Ryder out on the blue line. RJ gets chased down in the corner. Whistle. 8:28 to play in the first period. 0-0 still. Is it good? Face off here in the Phoenix zone. Get there, Ryder. Top goal there. Tough goal there. Good passing by the Mad Hatters to make it 1-0. They haven't updated the scoreboard yet, but it is 1-0 Mad Hatters. 8:05 to play in the first period. Phoenix needs to find some offense as I don't know that we have a single shot on net yet. So hopefully Phoenix can find some offense here soon. All right, Shaw and Sammy out on the defense. Dean, Caleb, and DC out for the forwards. Shot there. Take what we can get shot. Let's get something going here. 7:43 to play in the first period. 1-0 Mad Hatters. Sammy picks it up top, sends it in the corner. DC gives chase. Dean picks it up. Shaw there on the blue line to keep it in. Fight for the puck. DC throws it forward. Out of the zone. Sammy back there picking it up. Nice hit there by Dean. Straw tries to get out of the zone. Unsuccessful. Shot. Nice save, Kenny. Nice save. Dean sends it out of the zone. DC sends it up to Caleb Wilcox. Wilcox. Save there by the goalie. Save there by the goalie. Did that go in? Oh, interference. We got a penalty shot here coming up for Caleb Wilcox. Ah, let's go, Caleb. Penalty shot. First one of the season for the Phoenix. Caleb brings it up. Goes to his right. He's looking. No goal. No goal. No goal. Remains 1-0 Madhatters with 6:49 to play in the first period. All right, out on the defense is Chip and Oscar. Forwards are Johan, Knox, and Cody. Out top. Oh! Oh! Madhatters keep it in. Cody Redburn giving chase. Behind the net here, two Phoenix. We got Oscar and Chip back there. In the corner, Oscar on him. Knox as well. Out front, Chip picks it up. Sends it out. Four players down in the corner fighting for the puck. Comes out. Johan can't quite get there. Madhatters controlling their zone. Shot. Save, Kenny. Nice hit there to Chip. Oscar gets there and sends it out. Johan picks it up. Sends it forward to Cody. Cody finally gets it out of the zone. Cody into the neutral zone and dumps it in the corner. Knox picks up the puck. Dean stops and keeps it in there. Nice play, Colton. RJ and Ryder out on defense. We got Alex, Dean, and Jackson for the forwards. Nice save by Kenny. Still 1-0. Madhatters here with 4:43 to play in the first period. RJ sends it high up off the glass out of the zone. Alex and Colton giving chase. Hatters bring it out. Jackson stops it, dumps it back into the Phoenix zone. Nice there. Pick that up. Great opportunity there for that Phoenix. Didn't quite get a stick on it. Oh, RJ picks that up. Behind the net, RJ sends it off the boards. Hatters pick it up. RJ with a nice hit. Ryder in the corner, sends it out to Alex Hendricks. Hendricks out of the zone. Out front and a goal. Mad Hatters. 2-0 Mad Hatters. 3:48 to play in the first period. Mad Hatters are up 2-0. All right, changing here for the Phoenix. You got Lorenzo, Caleb, and DC out front, and Wyatt and Sammy on the blue line. Lorenzo dumps it in. Big hit there. Big hit. Caleb gets back up. Good stick there by DC Cunningham. Sammy in the corner. Oh, off the post there, behind the net. Big hit there. Kenny saves. Kicks it behind there. Wyatt Shaw back behind the net. Playing the puck out front. No shot. Get it out. Get it out. Phoenix trying to get the puck out of zone. Great shot. Look there. Save Kenny. Nice save, Kenny. 2:01 to play in the first period. 2-0 Mad Hatters. Getting change on both sides here. Knox, Cody, and Johan out for Phoenix. Defenseman Oscar and Brooke. Cody picks it up and taps it out of the zone in the neutral zone. Phoenix trying to find some kind of offense here. Johan get a little bit of a breakout here. Johan trying to get a shot off. Nice. Oh, sorry. Bad camera work there. Cameraman got excited. Go! Cody Redburn. Cody Redburn with the goal to make it 2-1. 2-1 here with 1:18 to play in the first period. We got Tim McAtee showing up late. So Phoenix scored to make it 2-1. 1:18 to play in the first period. Let's go, Phoenix. Jackson, Knox, and Cody out for the forward. Ryder and RJ out for the defenseman. Ryder brings it up the wall. Sorry for the shoddy camera work. I'm a dad first and a cameraman second. And a goal there. Just like that, the Mad Hatters make it a 2-goal game again. 3-1 with a minute 3 to play in the first period. Three-one Hatters, 1:03 to play in the first period. Save there. Stick on the ice for Caleb Wilcox. Ooh, good look there for the Mad Hatters. Luckily, it did not go in. Potent Dean bringing it up the ice and sends it forward to Jackson. Jackson dumps it in on the blue line. Hit there for the Mad Hatters. We got to stop it. 17.2 to play in the first period. 3-1 Mad Hatters. All right. Huh? No, no. Jackson sends it out front. Good luck there. Nobody home there. Into the first period, 3-1 Mad Hatters. We'll be right back after these messages. Where's Teo? Oh, I see him. I see him. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. I hope it's not terrible. There's times I catch myself watching and not moving the camera. Yeah. 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 All right. We are back for the second period here. 3-1. 3-1 Mad Hatters. Hopefully, Phoenix can find some offense here in the second period. I think we had about 5 shots on net there in that first period. Starting the second period, got Lorenzo, Caleb Wilcox, and DC Cunningham up front. Wyatt Shaw and Sammy Rayo on the back end. DC with a nice pick off there and dumps it in. Wyatt Shaw giving chase here. Good defense there. Keeps it up. Woo. Good luck there for the Mad Hatters. You got a nice pass out front. In a corner. Mad Hatters looking out front. Nobody there. Brings it out. Sends it behind the net. Kid Wilcox gives chase. Wyatt Shaw picks it up. Sends it back. Sorry. Poor camera work. All right. Skate it out. Skate it out. Riley takes a shot. Goal. Go Mad Hatters here. And with a minute played in the second period, 14:59 left. To 4-1. 4-1 Mad Hatters. All right. Defensive change. Oscar and Chip out back. And Johan Knox and Cody out up front. Knox gets a shot behind, goes behind the net. On the wall. Austin giving chase. 2-on-1 here as Matt Hatters get to the puck first. Looking. Nice pick off there by Cody Redburn. Shot. Saved by Kenny. 14:30 to play in the second period. 4-1 Mad Hatters. 4-1 Mad Hatters. Are your parents still in California? Yeah. Hi, all the way from Georgia, where it's cold and dark. Dumps it in here. This will not be icing. They wave it off. Not icing there. They wave it off. Oh, blew a tire there in the corner. Alex Hendricks on chase. Oscar lining him up. Oscar looking and driving him in the corner there. Centering pass. Chip knocks it down. Chip in the corner. Chip with a nice hit. What was the call on that? Not sure what they're going to call here, but this penalty is brought to you by blindrefereesusa.com. Chip goes to the box. Did not see the call. Phoenix to the power penalty kill here. RJ and Ryder out for the defense. We got the eights out, DC and Caleb up front for the forwards. Shot there. Wilcox gets it out. That'll kill us some time off this penalty here. Nice stop there by RJ. Shot high. Shot is high. D to D. Nice stop there. Sends it up front to Caleb. Avoids the check. Falls down just to look cool. All right. Camera didn't move. And we got a goal. Sneaks one. Past the goalie. And it is 5-1 Mad Hatters here with a lot of time left in the second period. Chip comes out of the box. Defense goes Sammy and Wyatt. Forwards are going to be Knox, Johan, and Cody. Face off. Still battling for the face off there. Matt Hatters come out of the scrum with it. Wyatt Shaw picks it up back behind the net. He's going to give it a look here. He's going to send it up out of the zone. That's going to be, waved it off. No icing. No icing there. Must have been tipped. Sorry, cameraman. I haven't been drinking, ladies and gentlemen. Matt had to keep it in the zone. Sammy behind the net giving chase. Takes a look here. Sends it off the wall. Out of the zone. Several players along the wall there fighting for the puck. Out to the blue line. Matt had to pick it up. Driving into the zone. Defenseman driving all the way in. Shot there is high. Into the corner. Johan and Shaw giving fight there. Johan comes out with it. Sends it up the wall. That is going to be an icing. Icing with 11:21 here to play. We got to stop it. 11:21 to play it in the second period. 5-1 Bad Guys. All right, we're going to have a face-off in our own zone here. Shot. Save there by Kenny. Nice save, Kenny. Chip sends it up. Mad Hatters keep it in the zone there. Shot is wide of the net. Oscar behind the net. Good defense, Oscar. Out front. Oh, nobody home. I think it was a good stick lift there by, I believe that was Chip on the defense as we're back into Phoenix zone. Or, yeah, whatever. You know the drill. Along the wall. Jackson sends it off the board. Front. Chip picks it up. Shot wide. Nice hit there by Colton Dean. Up top, shot from the blue line. Glove save. Glove save. Stoppage with 9:53 to play. In the second period, 5-1. Mad Hatter. Changes on both teams here. Blue line, you got RJ and Ryder out. DC, Lorenzo, and Caleb Wilcox out for the forwards. Face off won by the Mad Hatters. They're taking their time, setting something up. RJ picks the puck up, sends it toward the blue line, and Caleb Wilcox picks it up, dumps it in. Shot saved there by Kenny. Saved by Kenny. Stoppage with 9:23 to play in the second period. 5-1 Mad Hatters. We got a face off to our goalie's left. Same lines here for the Phoenix. Blocker save there by Kenny, way up in the air. Ryder's shell in a battle down along the wall. Got a penalty here. I did not see it. I'm assuming this is a power play for the Phoenix. That's what I'm assuming here. So power play coming up to the Phoenix. See if we can't get a goal back here. It is 9:10 to play with 5-1 score. Power play line. Jackson Spade out. Caleb Wilcox, RJ Sells up front, and then you got Sammy and DC back on the blue line. Jackson behind the net, looking for somebody up home. No passing lane. Gets it out front. Blocked the Mad Hatters. The Mad Hatters on the breakout. Dumps it in. Sammy in the corner. Nice hit by Sammy. RJ gets it out of the zone. Brings it back in the zone. Turnover there. Turnover. Sorry for the poor camera work. We got another penalty coming up here. Penalty coming up to the Phoenix. So 30 seconds of the power play is all we got. 33 seconds to be exact. 8:37 to play in the second period. 5-1 Mad Hatters. As we will skate 4-on-4 here for the Phoenix. Wyatt Shaw and Sammy on the defense. Cody and Jackson for the forwards. 4-on-4 for about 60 or 57 seconds here. And then it'll be a power play for the Mad Hatters. Sammy brings it up. Turnover there. Jackson keeps it going the right direction. Cody picks it up on the blue line. Cody with a nice move as the cameraman stinks again. Mad Hatters bringing it out. Wyatt Shaw and Sammy Rayo back on the blue line. Jackson and Cody trying to get it out. There we go. There we go, gentlemen. Dumps it in. Dumps it in. Hey, you got to chase it now. Somebody go get the puck. 12 seconds left. We skate 4-on-4. Mad Hatters had a chance there. Jackson gets it out of the zone. And we have got a Mad Hatters power play for 31 seconds. So Phoenix on the penalty kill for the next 26 seconds. Oscar played good defense there. Knox behind the net for the Mad Hatters. Down in the corner. Shot there. Did not get home. Behind the net, Knox. Wyatt Shaw into the corner. Knox and Wyatt trying to get that puck out of the corner. Wyatt Shaw picks it up. Oh, almost had it there. Almost had it. Jackson picking it up. Oh, can't quite get a stick on it. And it's down in the Phoenix zone. And the Mad Hatters zone. I get it backwards. Puck up in the air into the neutral zone. Down to the corner. We got an icing here. Stoppage with 6:37 to play. 5-1 Mad Hatters in the second period. We'll have a face-off. Renzo, DC, and Caleb out for the forward. Chip and Oscar out for the defense. We have a face-off to the left of the goalie, to the right of the goalie. My left, goalie's right. And here we go. Oscar chases him into the corner. Kicks it out toward the net. We got a battle for the puck here. Loose puck in front of the goalie. Get it out, and they were lucky to get that one out. That was a loose puck right in front of the goalie. Got it out, saved a goal there. Battle behind the net. Chip on top of it. Renzo gives chase. Centering pass. Kenny with a kick save. Oscar down to the corner, fighting for this puck. Chip behind the net. Matt Hatters looking for somebody in front of the net. Nobody home. They send it behind the net. Chip picks it up. And it's still behind the net. Matt Hatters come out with that somehow. Covered by Kenny. 5:24 to play here in the second period. 5-1 Mad Hatters. We got a change on both sides here. Blue line, Ryder and RJ. Forward, you got Knox, Dean, and Johan coming out. I don't know any of the Mad Hatters players, so I can't tell you who they are. Ryder sends it off a stick into the net. We'll stop with 5:20 to play in the second period. 5-1 Mad Hatters. Face off to Kenny's left. Off the wall around. Mad Hatters pick it up. Nice save there by Kenny on a quick shot there by the Mad Hatters. Ryder into the corner battling for the puck. Knox trying to help out there. Mad Hatters come out with it. Now Knox picks it up. He sends it up to Johan. Johan giving chase. Back out to Johan to Knox. Johan giving chase. Battle for the puck. Nice battle there. RJ sends it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Mad Hatters pick it up. Sends it back to the defenseman. Picked up by Diener there. Nobody really giving chase here. Knox picks it up. End of the shift. Both of them were gassed. Matt Hatter sends it up. Cody Redburn out. RJ. Shot by the Mad Hatters here. Nice save, Kenny. Nice save. Nice hit, RJ. And we're going to have a penalty. Penalty coming up to RJ Sells. That looked like a roughing call if I seen it right. 4:05 to play in the second period. 5-1 Mad Hatters as the Phoenix go on the penalty kill. Shaw and Rayo out on the penalty kill. Forwards, we're going to have Jackson Spade and DC Cunningham out on the penalty kill. So Shaw, Rayo, Spade, and Cunningham out on the penalty kill for the Phoenix. Up top of the blue line, Mad Hatter's trying to set something up here. Missed stick there. Shaw gives chase in the corner. Battle behind the net there, out to the corner, out front. Mad Hatter shot goal. No goal. No goal here. No goal. I thought at first it went in, but no goal there as it bounced out. Still on the penalty kill here. Out front slap shot. Did not get home. Sends it out. Jackson getting chased in the corner there. Battle on the wall. Shot save, Kenny. 3:34 to play in the second period. 5-1 Mad Hatters. 59 seconds left on the Mad Hatters power play. Jackson Spade going off the ice. Caleb Wilcox coming on the ice. Sends it back. Wyatt Shaw getting chased in the corner. Sends it off the wall. Doesn't quite get home. Sammy sends it up. DC finally tips it. That will be an icing as you cannot ice the puck here in 14U. So we'll reset. We'll do it all again. Back in the Mad Hatter zone. Or the Phoenix zone. I get it backwards. This is the Mad Hatter zone. Sorry. Wilcox takes the face off. DC giving battle. Puck is out. They have a whistle. Net is off. Net is off with 3:09 to play here in the second period. 3:09 to play in the second period. 5-1 Mad Hatters. 34 seconds left on the penalty kills. We're going to have a defensive change here. Chip Egan and Oscar Dong are out for the defense. Sammy and Wyatt come off the ice. Up top there. Oscar giving a battle. 2 men in the corner there. Tries to sit out front. Oscar with a good stick there. Into the corner. Mad Hatters will pick it up. Nice hit there by Caleb. Into the corner. Chip giving chase. Too many C's there. Out front. Tipped by the Phoenix. Mad Hatters send it around behind the net. He's looking for somebody. He's got a defenseman up top. Driving down to the corner. There we go. Jackson's bringing the puck out. Power play. Penalty kill is over. Jackson drives the puck up. Takes a shot. Saved by the Mad Hatters. 2:14 to play. In the second period, 5-1 Mad Hatters as the Phoenix still struggle to get anything going offensively. And we got a face-off down here and corner closest to us to the right of the goalie. Face-off dot. Knox getting ready to take the face-off. Into the corner. We are even Stevens here. Our penalty kill power plays are over. Jackson fights in the corner. Puck comes out to the wall. Mad Hatter's bringing the puck up the ice. Nice stick, Oscar. Chip gets the puck off the wall and not quite out of their zone. Jackson gets the puck out of the zone, I believe. Can't quite tell there. Maybe y'all can tell at home. Out to the neutral zone. Matt Hatter's looking to bring the puck up. Sends it around into the corner. Oscar giving chase. Jackson sends the puck out. It's like a replay. We just seen this play. Jackson picks the puck up, sends it into the zone, and we've got an offside. Stoppage with 1:14 to play in the second period. 5-1, Mad Hatters. Changes all the way around. Ryder and RJ out on the defensive blue line. Wilcox knocks Smooth and DC Cunningham out for the forwards. Chase in the corner. RJ sends it around. Shot. Ooh, just wide. Almost snuck one in there. I don't think anybody's expecting that. Almost snuck one in there. RJ gets in there. Now giving chase. Shot. Save there by Kenny. Knox bringing the puck up the ice. DC's got the puck. DC. No shot. Does not get the shot off there. Nice shot there. Oh, good luck. Good luck there. Didn't quite make contact. RJ and Ryder back deep. Shot misses there. Wilcox. Knox comes out top. Ooh, shot just high. Shot was high. Ryder battling in the corner. Wilcox and Smooth down there in the corner. RJ clears the puck up the ice, and we will have an icing and a stoppage here. 5.3 seconds play in the second period. 5-1. Matt Hatters as the Phoenix continues to struggle to find any source of offense. All right. Changes all the way around. Wyatt and Sammy back out for the defense. Cody, looks like Dean and Jackson out for the forwards. They have a face-off to Kenny's left. Jackson trying to get the puck out of the zone. And that is the end of the second period. We have a brief intermission here. 5-1, Mad Hatters. Can somebody tell me the score of the Ohio State game? Did they? I seen they were tight all the way. Okay. All good. Phoenix, they're going to have to mount a hell of a comeback here to get back in this game. They're down 4 goals. Good news is, I don't think they gave up a goal in the second period, did they? It was 5-1 at the end of the first, I believe so. So if they could just, we need that double penalty like we had up in Knoxville. Get back in this game. Yeah. We need the goalie to go back to sleep and take a little nappy nap. Yeah. All right, we're about ready to get the third period started here. Phoenix going to see if they can get anything going here, as Matt Hatters are a really good team. They are a very talented team, and Phoenix are struggling to get in the offense game. But we'll see what happens here in the third period. We'll be back right early with you tomorrow morning, 7:40 a.m. puck drop tomorrow morning, and I believe somewhere around 12:20 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. We should be with you with your viewing pleasure. Puck down deep in the corner. Shaw gets chased. Dean out front. Shaw picks the puck up, sends it up. Shaw battling in the corner there, trying to get the puck out. There we go. Dean picks it up. Dean bounces it off the glass up high. Shaw giving chase in the corner. Back behind the net. Wilcox back deep. Out front. Out front. Block. Matt Hatter's looking at the blue line. They pick it back. Shaw does not see the puck. DC Cunningham hits at the center ice. Nothing happening there. Matt Hatter's shot. Saved there by Kenny Yon. Behind the net. Thought we had a change. I don't see anybody dipping out there. Shot from Matt Hatter's. Blocked there by Caleb Wilcox. Nice block by Caleb. Puck back in the zone here. Matt Hatters sends it up top. One timer wide. Johan giving chase. Oscar down in the corner. Sends it up top. Shot. Save there by Kenny. Nice save, Kenny. Puck is out rolling toward the blue line. They send it back up. Shaw off the ice. Chip out on the defense. Oscar out on the defense. We got to stop it here. 13:53 to play in the third period. 5-1 Mad Hatters. Face off in the Phoenix zone. Knox going to take this face off. Mad Hatters win the face off. Let's send it out. Trying to get the puck in the zone and get some sort of offense going here. And they send the puck. Matt Hatter's back on the attack here. Nice stick there by Oscar. Matt Hatter's with the puck behind the net. And the wall tip. Matt Hatter's taking their time, trying to get a shot off. Shot blocks. Block there. Couldn't tell if that was Chip or Cody, but a nice block there regardless. Center ice. Matt Hatter's move it over. Chip giving chase down in the corner. Nice hit there. Bounces off. Two guys down. Shot blocked there as Johan trying to get a piece of it up top. They're going to send it up ice. Changes here for the Phoenix as RJ and Ryder come on for the defense. Wilcox back out. Lorenzo out, and DC Cunningham still out. I think he's still trying to get off the ice. DC brings the puck up the ice. Lorenzo right there with him. Sends it back. Lorenzo almost had it there. Caleb Wilcox, just wide. Nobody at home to get that tip. Lorenzo battling on the wall. DC joins the fight, and DC is down. Shot here. Save there. Puck is loose. Oh! Almost a goal there. High up off the wall. Out of play as the puck comes rolling by on the spectator side as it keeps rolling clear down to the other end of the ice. We got to stop. It's 11:54 to play in the third period. 5-1 Mad Hatters. Defensive and offensive changes here for the Phoenix. Shaw and Rayo out on the defense. Spade, Dean, and Hendricks out for the forward. So gets it out of the corner. Spade bringing it up the ice. Across ice. Just missed there. Puck rolled into the corner. Mad Hatters bringing it around behind the net. Sends it up. Shaw doesn't quite get a stick on it, and the puck rolls clear to the behind the net. Sammy looks, sends it up the wall. Mad Hatters get a stick on it. All right. Up the wall, off the glass. As Alex Hendricks is giving chase into the corner. White Shaw over to the other side. Sammy gets a stick on it, tries to get it out. Centering pass. Nobody home there. Alex in the corner. Sammy battling. Jackson Spade bringing it up. Sends it over to Colton Dean into the zone and back out of the zone. Fight in front of the net. Kenny trying to stop it. Got a little extracurriculars here in front of the net. 24 to play in the third period. 5-1 Mad Hatters as the Phoenix trying to mount some kind of offense to find themselves back in this game. Changes all the way around. Chip and Oscar out for the defense. Johan, Knox, and Cody out for the forwards. High up off the glass. Hatters with a little pressure here. Nice move there. Net is off. No goal there. Goalie gets taken out. Stoppage with 9:44 to play. 5-1 Mad Hatters, third period. Look like we're going to have any change here for the Phoenix. Got a face off to Kenny's left. Knox trying to win this face off. Knox sends it back. Chip picks it up around the net. Gets it out over the corner. Changes here for the Phoenix. RJ and Ryder out for the defense. Lorenzo, Caleb, and DC out for the forwards. We have a face off back to the left side of Kenny here. 9:07 to play. 5-1. Mad Hatters. RJ gets the puck up and out of the zone. Mad Hatters give chase. Lorenzo giving chase. D to D there. They send up off the wall. RJ picks it up off the board. DC sends it up ice. It is rolling toward the goalie wide, and we'll have an icing. Icing here. Stoppage with 8:21 to play. 5-1 Mad Hatters in the third period. Again, another face off to Kenny's left. DC with a nice little move there. Sends it up. Watch out. Watch your flying objects there, bench. That's the way to use your head. Once again, face off to Kenny's left. Shot! Save! Nice save, Kenny. Puck rolls out of the zone. Mad Hatters regroup, send it up the wall. That on the blue line comes out. That should be an icing or offside. Offside stoppage with 7:53 to play in the third period. No changes. Matt Hatter's making, I don't know what they're doing over there. I don't know if he's trying to cheat or what he's doing over there, but gonna have a icing. Gonna have a face off in the Phoenix zone. Yeah, Wilcox taking the face off here. Sends it over. DC battling for the puck. Puck comes out. RJ giving chase. RJ playing defense. Nice stop there. Puck is loose in front of the goalie. Stick. All right, cameraman didn't move the camera. All right, we are going to have, it looks like, a trip here. Who do they call the penalty on? Going to have a trip on the Mad Hatters. So we've got a power play, only a second power play of the day for the Phoenix. Power play for the Phoenix. We've got RJ Selzy and Sammy Rayo out on the defense. I'm sorry, RJ is going to move up and play forward for the power play. We've got DC Cunningham and Sammy Rayo back for defense. RJ, Caleb, and Diener for the forwards on this power play. Sammy picks up the puck. RJ drops back on defense as Sammy works his way into the corner here. Big hit in the corner. Watch out for flying sticks, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what do we got here as the Phoenix? RJ with a big time hit. Puck comes around behind the net. Caleb Wilcox with a head of steam, bringing it across the blue line into the neutral zone and across our blue line. Caleb taken down as the cameraman does another shitty job. We are going to have another penalty. We will have a 5-on-3. We'll have a 5-on-3 as two Mad Hatters head to the box. Two Mad Hatters head to the box. It will still be 5-on-3. It'll be 5-on-3 for a full 2 minutes as two Mad Hatters go to the box. Penalty or power play here. Jackson Spade comes in. Everything else remains the same as the Phoenix will have a two-man advantage for a full minute 30. Sorry, not 2 minutes. A minute 30 here in 14U hockey. If you can't get something going here with a two-man advantage for a minute 30. Nice hit there as Sammy trying to break through. Sammy stick there. Nobody out there. Net as the puck goes wide. DC picks the puck up over to Sammy as the cameraman turns the camera. Over to DC. Jackson up front. Jackson sends it back to RJ. RJ with a shot. Go! Go! They're going to say go. They're going to say go as RJ Sells gets a goal there. And we still got a two-man advantage for 49 seconds. 5-2 Phoenix with 6:03 to play. RJ gets a goal in there. We still have a two-man advantage. They're having some discussions here about where they're going after dinner. Right. I got you. I had never seen that before, so that's high level math. Oh, I'm tracking you now. That's high level math. I was not a math major, so thank you for the explanation there. So that's why you teach, and I don't. All right, so Phoenix still with a two-man advantage for a minute 30. Can they get back in this game as they have made it a? They have not put our goal on the board yet. It is 5-2, even though the scoreboard does not reflect that. There they go. Scoreboard is updated now. Puck is out. Sammy keeps it in. They say he kept it in the zone. I like that referee. Caleb looking. Oh, nice look there. DC back behind him. Oh, step up, Sammy. Take the shot. Puck out to RJ. Take it, RJ. RJ wings it. We've got 10 seconds left on the one penalty, 49 seconds left on the second penalty. Sends it out. All right, 5 on 4, 5 on 4 for 40 seconds. RJ with a one-timer. Oh, block there. RJ with a one-timer block there. Nice little quick turn shot there. Oh, nobody home there. Keep it in. RJ bounces over his stick. He sends it over. Puck is out. I don't know what happened to the penalty. I guess the penalties are even now. Yeah, that 49 seconds went in about 10 seconds. So somehow we are back to 5 on 5 action here. I'm not really sure the referees even know what they're doing, but that's okay. Puck is loose in front of the goalie. Get it out, boys. Cody Redburn giving chase here. Oscar bringing the puck up off the wall and out of the zone. Shot save. Kenny with a nice save there. Changing out Wilcox for Dean here on the forwards. Defense remains the same. Oscar and Chip. Your other forwards are Knox and Cody right now. Oscar gets the puck in the corner, trying to bring it out. Oscar's going to skate it out. Full head of steam here. Go, Oscar, go. Nice, Oscar. Nice. Oh, sorry. Cameraman's got to turn the camera. Again, I apologize. This is the first time I've ever filmed, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me here. Oscar with a nice head of steam there. Dumps it back in. We're going to have a change here on the defensive end. Oscar going off. Sammy coming on. 3:33 to play. Third period. Phoenix down by 3. Stoppage here as we'll have a change here. Wyatt Shaw on for Chip Egan. Forwards are changing as well. DC on. Lorenzo on. And Caleb Wilcox coming on the ice. 3:29 to play in the third period. 5-2. Madhatters. The Phoenix trying to find some more offense and get back in the game here. Both Phoenix goals have came on the power play tonight. Sammy with a little razzle dazzle sends it over and up to Caleb Wilcox. Turnover at center ice. Down along the wall. Over Sammy with a big hit there. Sammy with a big hit. No call. Madhatters player is down. Hopefully he's all right. Big time hit from Sammy Rayo there. Hopefully the Mad Hatters there is okay. Mad Hatters player is up on his feet. Looks like he'll be all right, but definitely a bit dazed there. Hopefully he'll be just fine. We are going to have a face-off at center ice with 2:56 to play in the third period. 5-2 Mad Hatters. Caleb Wilcox set to take the face-off. Face-off won by the Mad Hatters. They send it back. Turnover at center ice. Back. White Shaw chasing down behind the net. Sends it out to Lorenzo. Lorenzo over to Caleb Wilcox. Nice stick there. I believe that was DC Cunningham. I got a stick on that. Big hit there on Sammy as Sammy goes down. Colton Dean trying to work the puck out of the zone. Matt Hatters cut it off. Caleb Wilcox, we got a 2-on-2 breakout here. Ah, nice stick there by the Matt Hatters. Nice stick there by Ryder Shell. Oh, shit. Let me turn the camera. That might help. Alex Hendrick sends the puck over to Lorenzo O'Shaughnessy. And Matt Hatters gain control. Caleb Wilcox picks the puck up. Alex fighting for the puck. Lorenzo there as well. Big hit. Big hit on Caleb Wilcox. Whiteshaw. Poor stick there. Ryder goes for the hit. Kind of gets a hit. Kind of gets him there. 2 minutes. We got to stop it here. 1:16 to play. 1:16 to play here in the third period. We're going to have a change here. RJ Sells and Ryder Shell on for the defense. Jackson Spade, Johan, and DC Cunningham out for the forwards. 1:16 to play again. 5-2 Mad Hatters. Face off in the Mad Hatters zone. Sends it over. D takes a look, takes a shot. Nice block there by Johan. Into the corner. DC gets it out and up. Oh, nice stick there by the Mad Hatters. Johan Jackson on the breakout here. Gets a shot off. Stick save there by the goalie. Into the corner. DC gives chase. Johan there as well. Ryder Shell. RJ back on defense. Mad Hatters in the full breakout here. Along the wall. 40 seconds to play. We got 40 seconds to play as RJ the puck up over the glass. Watch out. Watch out. RJ tried to send it high off the glass, and he definitely, as Gavin is excited to touch the puck tonight. I think Adam's a little disappointed he didn't get that puck. Adam was looking for a souvenir to take home. We got a face-off here to Kenny's right. Jackson wins that face-off, sends it back around the horn. Poke out, and then we are out of the zone. 25 seconds to play here, as things are not looking great for the good guys tonight. We will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early. I believe puck drop is 7:40 a.m. tomorrow morning. We will be back with the broadcast as we play the Alabama Thunder tomorrow morning. Hopefully with better results than tonight as the buzzer sounds. And that is the end of the game. Phoenix not victorious tonight. Mad Hatters played a good game. Congratulations to them. Phoenix not victorious. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank y'all.